I want to talk about this realization that your kids are now getting older and you're ready to start a new chapter. And a lot of people come to Passion Struck just for this element. Like, how do you reinvent yourself? I have so many people who are in the business world right now or coming out of the military saying, I don't even know how to approach this next chapter of my life. How did you go from being a Fortune 50 executive to a speaker, author, podcaster, etc.? And in your case, you've now stepped into speaking, being a children's author, doing children's education, business leadership, board roles, etc. But it didn't start there. What was the turning point for you when you realized you were ready for a reinvention?
I did. When I finally retired from the Navy, I became a stay-at-home mom, and for 10 years, that's all I did. So you go out of the workforce for 10 years, it's challenging to reinvent yourself, and I just started small, and speaking didn't come naturally to me. Like many people, they're speaking in front of a crowd is scary, but you face it head on and go for it, and so just little by little, and then a couple of doors opened up. I got asked to be on a board, and really it was by a family friend. So I know he was throwing me a bone there, but it took that really to get my foot in the door in my first board. And from one became the other, and one thing led to another. But where's your passion? What do you really want to do? And I got asked to be part of these STEM camps that work with middle school kids. And that's where I get my most joy is doing these STEM camps, but audiences too. When you connect with an audience for whatever reason, it's very rewarding for me. I feel like I've inspired in some way, and that's the whole point. Is now I'm at that phase of my life where I want to give back and want to inspire the next generation or guide or mentor or sponsor in any way I can. And so that's where I'm at.